You wake up one morning feeling a strange heaviness in your head. It seems like thoughts are stuck like molasses and no idea comes to mind. The usual routine, a cup of coffee, checking emails, browsing news, takes longer than it should. Everything happens slowly, as if you're trapped in an old movie playing at minimum speed. But today something changes. Inside you, a thought is born. Enough. I'm tired of wasting time. Today I will start revving my brain to super speeds. This decision changes everything. You get out of bed, full of determination to turn your brain into a real racing car. But first, you need to figure out exactly what you're dealing with. Chapter 2: Understanding the Mechanism. Your brain isn't just an organ. It's an entire ecosystem made up of billions of neurons that exchange information through electrical impulses and chemical signals. Every day, these neurons create new connections, strengthen existing ones, and break down unnecessary ones. The problem is that most people use their brains on minimal settings, like an old tractor barely pulling a plow. You decide to change this. You begin studying how neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change, synaptic transmission, how information is transmitted between cells, and cognitive functions, attention, memory, thinking, work. These terms sound complicated, but you understand that the key to boosting your brain lies right here. Chapter 3: Attention Tuning. The first step involves managing attention. You realize that distractions, social media, notifications, random thoughts steal precious time and energy from you. You decide to fight back. Starting with simple meditation techniques, you learn to focus on one task for extended periods. Gradually, your ability to maintain concentration grows, and you notice that now you can work on complex tasks for hours without getting tired. Then you discover the Pomodoro technique, working intensely in 25-minute intervals with short breaks in between. This helps sustain high levels of concentration while preventing burnout. Your friends start noticing that you've become much more productive, even though you spend less time in front of the computer. Chapter 4: Fuel for the Super Machine. Next, you turn your attention to nutrition. You understand that your brain needs the right fuel to operate at peak performance. You start researching which foods enhance cognitive function. Fatty fish, nuts, berries, green vegetables. These become staples in your diet. You notice improvements in mood, increased energy, and mental clarity. In addition, you add supplements such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and magnesium to your regimen. They help improve blood flow to the brain and strengthen nerve cells. After several weeks, you feel that your thoughts have become clearer and decisions come faster. Chapter 5: Memory Training. Now it's time to tackle memory. You learn about mnemonic techniques used by ancient Greeks and Romans to memorize long speeches and poems. You create associations, visualize images, and build memory palaces, imaginary buildings where important facts are stored. Gradually, you find that you can remember entire pages of text after reading them once. You also start using flashcards to review information regularly. Consistent practice makes your memory flexible and powerful. Friends are amazed when you quote lengthy passages from books or recall dates and events that seemed forgotten. Chapter 6: Speed Reading. The next challenge is learning to read faster. You familiarize yourself with scanning techniques that allow you to grasp the essence of a text without needing to read every word. You train your eyes to move faster, utilizing peripheral vision. Soon you discover that you can finish a book in a couple of hours, whereas before would take days. Additionally, you master active reading, asking questions of the text, highlighting key points, and connecting new knowledge with previously learned information. This process makes reading not only fast, but also deep. Chapter 7: Multitasking on Steroids. Multitasking is a myth, but you find a way around its limitations. By breaking tasks into small parts and switching between them at incredible speeds, you achieve maximum efficiency. Using the time-blocking method, you complete each task within strictly allocated intervals. This prevents overload and maintains high productivity. Friends joke that you possess supernatural abilities because you manage to accomplish so many things simultaneously. Chapter 8: Sleep as a Secret Weapon. Sleep isn't just rest, it's recharge time. You explore sleep phases and learn to optimize them for maximum recovery. Recognizing the importance of deep sleep, you employ relaxation techniques and limit screen time before bed. Over time, the quality of your sleep improves, and you wake up refreshed and ready to think. In the morning, you often wake up with fresh ideas and solutions that came naturally. Chapter 9: Results and Consequences. After months of training, you reach your peak. Now you learn faster than anyone could expect. Exams become easy walks, work gets done in record time, and colleagues look at you with amazement and admiration. You're like an invisible hero who astounds everyone with your abilities. But what's most important, you know this is just the beginning. Having mastered the art of brain acceleration, endless possibilities lie ahead. You can learn anything, achieve any goal, and transform the world around you.